Alongside Grant Hill and Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, our reporter. I'm Brian Anderson. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian, you could say the alley-oop is perhaps the game's most exciting play. Ricky Rubio said that 80% of the credit should go to the finisher. LeBron James said, quote, the worst passes often lead to the best finishes. And Lonzo Ball said, when you have someone you trust to catch it, you can pretty much throw it wherever.
Well, yeah, he's had some good ones, Allie. Thanks. Now Atlanta's starting five. In the backcourt, Young and Bogdanovich. Collins at the 4 with Capella at center. And it's Reddish in at the 3. And for the Thunder, they've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Giddey in at the point guard position. And some teams hitting rough patches here in the middle part of the season. Smitty, how many players-only meetings have you been a part of that made a difference?
A few. Those meetings are like calling a timeout on the season. Some can stop the bleeding, but for others, it's not enough.
And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Pass to Lee. Now Nurkic, guarded by Capella. 3 on the clock. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Young with it. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
It's hard trying to knock Young off his equilibrium. Great concentration on the finish.
Here's Lee. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket. Clock at 6. And he lobs it up top.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Young, driving to the basket. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
This is how Trae Young beats you, with quickness and skill.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lee. To the inside. Drops in the layup for 2.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Now here's Bogdanovich. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Outside Young. Down low. Capella. And Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Lee into the lane. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 3 to get this one going. Nurkic against Young. Pass to Reddish from deep. Outside Bogdanovich. Puts up a 3. That one doesn't drop. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
Yeah, they were able to execute offensively in a hostile environment, which led to a lot of high percentage shots.
Rarely frazzled. They played with a pretty even temperature, in my opinion, throughout this entire game.
Atlanta with the ball. The Thunder making their last shot.
Okay, incredible body control. The will to complete the play. Young with the potential and one.
You got to applaud Trae Young's hustle out there on the floor. I mean, he plays a lot of minutes, but he maintains a high energy level all game long.
Free throw is good. Young. One place you really see Trae Young's work ethic shine through is on the offensive end of the floor with his assist number.
Yeah, Young does everything he can to create for his guys. He's a selfless player who wants everyone to get involved. And he's got a real talent for problem-solving defenses and finding ways to get his guys good looks.
He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
And he takes that one up and powers it through. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Capella in the high post. Reddish on the wing. Deflects the pass. Reddish on the wing to the middle. Capella can't get it to go.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Here's Bogdanović. That one goes in.
Love the unselfishness. Not only can Cam create for himself, he can also create for others.
Pass to Lee. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Lee. Shot clock at 5.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
First team foul. At the line.
That free throw, no good.
Taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. The Hawks have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Bogdanović passes to Collins. Over Nurkic. Collins, no good.
Cam Reddish.
An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Lee. 7 points in the game. The layup off target.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Young, the pass to Collins. Tries the 9-footer. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
He was too aggressive. That's already his second foul. We haven't even gotten out of the first quarter.
Hunters checked in for Reddish.
Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter.
Here's Giddey. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change.
Hey, right here.
Back to Lee. Inside. And it's Giddey missing. And Atlanta shooting 45% from the field in this first. Bogdanović passes to Capella. Knocked away. Hunter finds Capella. Comes up empty down low.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And the shot goes in.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Now here's Young. He's got 9. Capella can't get it to go.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with his offense.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot misses. Excellent D there from Collins. And here's Young. A reliable go-to guy for them. He's averaging around 26.5 a game. Pass to Hunter. No good, and they can't put it into the drought.
With the defense absent, that was a great opportunity, but no good. Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Their first chance this season playing the Thunder.
Yeah, they'll be trying to redeem themselves against this team, having just lost to them in the NBA Finals.
just checked in for Nurkic. The Hawks trailing. Outside Hunter. Pass to Young. Trying to get back on track. Takes a three. And there's Hunter on the assist by Young.
A 42% three-point shooter in college, Hunter continues to shine beyond the arc. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. Young against Favors. Young misses. The Thunder have got 8 of 13 attempts to go. Here's Lee. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And the Hawks shooting just 38% so far in this one. Young, the pass to Collins. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
One of the best young lob men in the business, John Collins, finished with an exclamation point.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lee. He's got 13.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Young, the pass to Hunter. Patton. Three-pointer off the mark. Thunder with a lead. To the paint.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Now here's Young. Defense is right there. Patton. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Back to Hunter. Down low. Here's Collins. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Look at the pass from Hunter, wanting to get his teammates involved.
Here's Lee. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
Now Young. He's got 9. There's the drive. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. Pass to Johnson. Now here's Hunter. He's covered closely. Patton. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. 4 on the clock. From behind the arc. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot.
Just missed it. A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
Atlanta's gone 1 for 5 from deep in this first. Struggling from that area. Young, the pass to Johnson. A minute 53 left in the opening quarter. Over to the wing. Patton. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Kept alive. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
To the inside. Here's Lee. Johnson with the defensive effort.
That's his first
So both teams making some changes here.
second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Hawks.
Atlanta is shooting about 43% since tip-off. Inside. And the layup falls.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
For a younger player, Jalen Johnson has an impressively versatile game.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he uses his athleticism to make a splash on the boards, and his quickness really allows him to hassle ball handlers. Add his shooting, and he's a solid all-around package.
Here's Dort, following the score by Atlanta. Lets it go from deep. Another shot. That shot off the mark. And Atlanta will go the other way with it. To the middle. Here's Bitadze. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got his third assist of the night.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lee. Covered by Johnson. Lee into the lane. Can't get it to go. Now 9 for 15. Outside Hunter. Young. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Such an unpredictable player. Young's fearlessness keeps defenders nervous, which makes them overcommit.
And both free throws good for Young.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. Thunder out in front. They're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And for the Thunder guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Patton. And too long on the shot. And the Thunder shooting has been great this game, 58%.
Well, Jay in the last matchup against the Knicks was outstanding. He finished with 60 points, and they were not ready for him to block shots left and right. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Great report there, Allie. It was obvious he could do anything he wanted. A fantastic win.
Well, I'll tell you, he was enjoying himself out there, kind of like us here in the broadcast booth. And whoever was matched up against him wasn't enjoying themselves.
What I like is they just kept calling his number. Sometimes we see coaches go away from what's working, and we wonder why.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Bitadze. Patton. Dort defending. Patton. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 7-point Thunder lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Takes the three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Lee. Here's Pokusevski. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Lee, guarded by Young, and they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
The Thunder making a switch here. Nurkic is checked in, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Bogdanovich is checked in. Pass to Young. No good on the triple.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Here's Dort. It's rebounded by Batadze. Well, you were Rookie of the Year back in 1995, Grant. For young guys coming into the league, how difficult are expectations right out of the gate?
Well, rookies these days are way younger than when I played. I mean, I was 22 my first year in the league after 4 years in college. So, I think we have to give these young players time to develop and learn how to become great in the NBA.
No luck on that one. Good D by Bogdanovich. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Batadze, and Nurkic with the block. Here's Pokusevski. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Dort. Tries again. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Lucas Dort. At the line for 2.
2 shots. Relax on the first. Come on. You got shooter, all right? Let me get big man. Everybody comes on. Grab it, baby. Box out. Box out.
Oklahoma City ends up going with a new group.
Shooting for Atlanta, Trae Young. 1 shot.
1 shot.
Free throw is good. Young.
The rise of Trae Young here in the league has been nothing short of fantastic. Every season, he just continues to improve on himself and outdo his previous best.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. The Hawks shooting just 37% so far in this one. Now here's Young. He's got 15. Pass to Hunter. Atlanta again missing.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Here's Lee. He's got 25. Here's Giddey. Hunter covering. Here's Giddey. Back to Lee. And that one is stopped right through.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Got a piece of it. Young, the pass to Johnson. Back to Young. Throws it up high. And Collins with the slam.
I just love Trae Young's feel for the game. Oftentimes, he can see the play develop before anyone else.
Here's Lee. Hunter covering. Lee misses. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Trailing by 13. Coming off a win against the Hornets.
Yeah, and that one came down to their rebounding. There was a big gap between the two teams there.
And you know this, what you do on the backboard may not completely win or lose a game, but it can tip the scale in one team's favor.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Johnson finds Young. And he lays it up and in. Young's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The way Trae Young steps up on offense is terrific. He works hard to deliver for his team.
We've got 1:08 left in the first half of this game. Shot from 12. Off the left rim and out. Over to the left wing. A good look from Johnson. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter.
Get outside, get outside.
Here's Young.
Stay there.
Sweet little floater. Young's got 19 points.
Doesn't have to get all the way downhill to the rim to be effective because Trae Young has a trademark floater.
Here's Lee, and that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
These are big buckets. He's been instrumental in helping them try to close out this game.
Young, the pass to Collins. Favors against Hunter. Back to Collins. The kick to Hunter. There's the three. The Thunder with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Back to Lee. Pass to Giddey. Goes up on the wing. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back to the game after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. They've got Jusuf Nurkic, and it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the 2 spot. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder.
Hey, yo, right here.
Collins finds Young. Reddish on the wing. Here's Capella. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Capella's got his first basket.
It's a joy to watch how active Capella is on offense, fighting for the boards and saving that play.
Here's Giddey, outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Lee. Inside, knocked loose. Here's Reddish. Oh, there's the alley! Nurkic against Capella. Hey, rejected by Capella.
What a block by Clint Capella, flying in with those long arms for the no.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
Let's see if that block can amp up this team. I mean, they're looking for anything to get themselves going.
That's a foul.
Whoa.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Pass to Nurkic. Stolen by Capella.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Bogdanovic down low. Nurkic with some nice D. You know, by the time Bogdan Bogdanovic arrived in the NBA, he was already a well-seasoned pro, Grant.
Yeah, he had an impressive run in a number of European leagues, amassing a ton of awards and championships. So he definitely knew what he was getting into when he came stateside to play with the rest of the best.
Pass to Bogdanovic. Now here's Young. Back to Bogdanovic. Capella with it. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And he gets it to go. Capella's gotten 4 this quarter.
An intimidator himself, Capella's not shying away from a little contact. You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their number one option right now.
The Hawks have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break.
Switch.
Young against Nurkic. Man, that one's good. Young.
When you have a slick ball handler like Trae Young, you can run pick and roll as much as you like.
Man, that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Collins outside. Well, we're into the third quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Counted from distance. Reddish has got his first 3 points of the game.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away. This could be a problem. That's his 4th foul with plenty of basketball left to play.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
Screen.
Shot clock at 6. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander.
High-level defensive potential for Cam Reddish. He's active and versatile, and add in the length, he can cover a lot of distance.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 6 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Young. Pass to Reddish. Takes a 13-footer. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. Young's got assist number 7 tonight.
Nice shot by Cam. Just taking advantage of the opportunity he's given.
Here's Giddey. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Lee into the lane. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Young, the pass to Capella. Outside Young. And then it's Collins with the dunk.
Continue to expand his arsenal. John Collins has become a legitimate go-to scorer.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. Atlanta's gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Young inside, takes one from 10 feet. Here's Capella. And a missed layup.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Collins with the rebound. The Hawks have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Out to the right wing. Outside Young. Pass to Bogdanovich. And here's Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Kept alive by Atlanta. Here's Collins. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. Collins, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Lee. And he dunks it down.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. Young with it. He's got 21. Pass to Reddish. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Crafty move by Shea. He's getting better and better at changing pace.
They still have time to make this a game.
But they really need to focus in because they let this game get away from them a little bit.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Atlanta with the ball. A 12-point game. Jacks up a three. Reddish misses.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Lee. Give him 39.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
Pass to Reddish. To stop the run. Sinks the tray. Reddish has got 8 here in this quarter.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Down low, Robinson Earl. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Here's Reddish. Dort defending. Pass to Niang.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Hunter's checked in for the Hawks.
Now into the lineup for the Hawks, DeAndre Hunter.
Here's Niang. He's got 5. Oh, it's stolen away. And they're on the break. Oh, deflected. Pass to Reddish. Here's Niang.
Thunder foul. That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Reddish. Give him 8. From deep three-point range. And they recover it.
That's been the difference tonight. They've been insanely disruptive on the glass.
Fires in the triple.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the 3rd quarter. Pass to Reddish. With the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Reddish has got 10 points in just the second half.
Beautiful take from Cam, absorbing the contact and muscling through it.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there. The Hawks shooting well here in the 3rd, hitting 50% of their shots. Here's Bitadze. Back to Hunter. No luck on that one.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Dort's shot is good. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
Pass to Bitadze. Hey, expanding his range. And it's Lee with the rebound. Lee's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Outside for Dort. Here's Lee. Hunter covering. Here's Pokusevski. Back to Lee. And he goes in for the dunk.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Here's Niang. Shots blocked. Pass to Pokusevski. To the paint. To the wing on the left. Here's Maledon. Hunter covering. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Just 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. The shot off that time. And Atlanta shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Here's Niang. The ball's knocked loose. And up the court come the Thunder on the break.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
Any hope of coming back to win this game looks near impossible.
I know. The way things have gone so far, hard to imagine.
Patton. Ooh, nothing falling for them right now. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Lee. Banked it in off the glass. Lee's got 49 in the game.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
Now a timeout called by Atlanta.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
I am. It's good. I have scratches all down my arm, but she's good. She doesn't like being picked up, but she also doesn't like to move. So, like, you have to pick her up to move her anywhere. So it's kind of like I have to do it to myself, but it's fine.
Favors checked in for.
So I tried that because, like, I sent you the picture for sleeping in my fucking blanket. Fucking the minute she leaves the ground, any way, shape, or form,
Alexander
she
comes
freaks
in
out.
for Maledon, and the Hawks making a change here as well. Johnson's checked in.
So I'm gonna pick you up a lot when you get over there.
Here's Reddish. He's got 10.
Fucking pretty much just sleeps all day. It's just great.
Patton. And he hits the jump shot. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Pass to Lee.
I'll log in a second.
To the inside. Dort's shot is good. Dort's got 6 points.
I assume no one
And it
else is
gets
online.
even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Hunter on the wing. Six to shoot. Over Favors. Hunter can't get it to go.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. It's amazing. All night, he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
19 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Lee. Collins defending. Hits yet again. Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Go get it, go get it.
To the middle. And stolen by Favors. From deep, Gilgeous-Alex. Good! Without a second to spare.
Oh, you gotta have some real nerves to hit that shot.
Coaches always talk about closing quarter strong. Can't do it much better than that.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Thunder running away with it. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter, on the floor for the Hawks. Johnson is out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then there's John Collins, and it's Martin in at the 1.
Showing he can take over on the offensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
The Hawks shooting just under 40% from the field. Here's Martin. Oh, Favors with a block. Pass to Lee. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Hawks.
Hawks ball.
Baisley, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Holiday's checked in for the Hawks. And so it's Atlanta with it. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. And Collins with the slam.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been... The Hawks. Capella, he's checked in for Gallinari. Bogdanovich comes in for Holiday. And it's Young in for Martin. Bogdanovich, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo!
Count it.
Efficient in the painted area. Collins has a purpose behind his actions.
Pass to Lee. Hey, rejected by Capella. The Hawks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the 4th. Outside Young. And here's Capella. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. To the paint. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
The Hawks shooting a terrific 56% so far in the 4th quarter. Nurkic against Young. The kick out to Johnson. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Giddey. Defended by Bogdanovich.
Get open, man.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Lee. Lays it up and banks it in. Lee's got 53 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Young, the pass to Collins. Outside Bogdanovich. Knocks down the long J.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the 2nd quarter.
Inside, here's Lee. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect. Here's Bogdanovich. And over the last few years, Smitty, a rising number of stars have forced trades. Is that a trend you like to see?
You know, I don't like to see it. Sometimes you understand it in certain situations. I will say it can hurt smaller market teams, but we said this is a players' league for a while, and now we're really seeing it.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Capella finds Bogdanovich. Lets it fly. That one's wide left.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Pass to Giddey. Back to Lee. Stolen by Young. Down low. Here's Johnson. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Such a skilled passer. Trae Young knows it's his role to share the ball with his guys.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Capella. Capella with a block. Outside Johnson with a 9-footer. With the second effort, and the layup is good.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Here's Lee.
Yet another bucket. And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense, really taking it to the opposition. Young against Gilgeous-Alexander. Collins outside. And it's all from three-point range. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 16 attempted shots to go here in the fourth. Here's Lee, and it's blocked by Collins.
Excellent feel and timing. Collins does a good job of protecting the rim. A much different player here in the second half. He's taking advantage of what the defense allows.
Lee into the lane, and that one is hammered home.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a deep bag of tricks to dig into. Atlanta's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Young. Well, with the 2010s in the books, let me put you on the spot here, Smitty. Who is your player of the decade, Stephen or LeBron?
Well, Steph changed how our game is played, BA, plus the 2 MVPs and 3 rings. Wow. But I have to go with LeBron James, playing in 8 straight NBA Finals. That's crazy.
Reddish is checked in for the Hawks. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lee. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. And Collins with the slam.
Such a versatile player. Bogdanovich does a great job reading the floor and finding his teammates.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Nurkic. Lee on the wing. To the paint. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 17 points here in the second half. Atlanta is shooting just 42% so far in the game. Outside Young. Collins outside. Reddish on the wing. The kick out to Young. Misses the 3.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Smitty, we're seeing so many players raising their voices for social justice, more so than in years past. Why do you think that is?
Well, salute to all these players. Not only these players, we all must do our part. And I am thankful and love watching these young players in this era take social justice and put it in the forefront.
All right, here's a different question for you, partner. I'll be taking notes. Did you have a favorite city for food in the NBA?
Well, write this down, BA. So, my mom is from New Orleans, so I know New Orleans very well. And so New Orleans was my favorite city, no question. The food there, I'm getting full just thinking about it.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting an even 50% since the fourth quarter got underway. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Lee. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. He hits again.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Young with it. Now here's Capella, defended by Nurkic. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
A popular phrase in the NBA circles has become rim runner. Basically, centers that live in the paint on both ends of the floor, guys who rack up rebounds and easy buckets. Clint Capella might be the best in the league at rim running.
He misses the free throw. Well, when you look at the numbers of Capella, Grant, you see a guy who knows his role.
I love it. I mean, Clint never attempts threes. He's not looking to stretch the floor. A career 60+% shooter, Clint lives on dunks and putbacks, and he's always among the league leaders in rebounding. He's just a force down low.
Pass to Reddish. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot comes out. And the Thunder going the other way now. Lee into the lane. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. They'll pin that one on John Collins. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between the leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
And it's a completely new group for the Hawks. And the Hawks shooting pretty well in the fourth at 48%. Here's Martin. Here's Niang. Well, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Pass to Favors. To the middle. Here's Lee. We've got 1:28 left in the game. Nails the baby hook.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Thunder.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. They'll go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure. Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here are the Thunder with the ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Lee. Wiggins outside. Here's Lee. He's covered by Holiday. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Martin. There's the steal. Here's Lee. He's covered by Gallinari. Oh, Gallinari with a steal.
Thunder foul. That's his fourth.
And so it's the Thunder taking care of business in this one. saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Steve Smith, this is Brian Anderson with our 2K Sports crew signing off. We'll see you next time.